What is that? All right, don't cuss. We're live.
Yep.
And then what do you say? Well, damn.
Yep. You said it.
Well, if it wasn't me, it would be somebody else. I mean,
Yep.
I don't know why the name Joro springs to mind.
Yep. That's
He's
exactly what I was thinking.
he's going on holiday, so
Yeah. If he wasn't off caravanning, he'd be the one to do it.
yeah. Two silicone, two magnesium, and four aluminum.
You know, I got a backpack full of urinite, so
Good deal. Good morning, country lady.
morning, country lady.
Okay, I built that, but I want compass. Okay, I got to build another compass. Happy Friday. Yeah, no doubt. Osmium and silicone. I just want to make sure that we're not sending something up that's already been sent up. GPS 1 rocket, map information rocket, no GPS 2 rocket. So it's going. Country lady, hope your work goes well.
Yep.
Hope your coffee's strong and your work is easy.
Okay, I gotta remember to come over here. When I go back.
Shaman says now it's working. YouTube was blocking my chat. Well, that's just rude.
Yeah.
I hope that you gave it a good swift kick to its backside. And there goes the rocket.
Oh, and Shaman, I made you something in AI image generator. I'm gonna post it in Johnny's chat now that you're here.
Oh, not
In his
another happy
Discord.
Blurgsmas.
No, this one's not a happy blurgmas. This one's specifically for Shaman for a very specific game. So I didn't want to ping you, so I didn't post it earlier. Didn't want to have the wrath of Shaman on me. But there you go. That's for you, Shaman.
That's pretty good. That's got way too. Good morning, Darlene. That's got way too nice of a face. If it's going to be a demented sheep, it needs to have a messed up face.
But it's got a
Angry.
nuclear mushroom cloud coming out its ass.
Well, but it's happy that it has a nuclear mushroom cloud coming out of its ass. Just saying. I could read, but there was no box to type in. You think YouTube's trying to tell you something there, Shaman? You're in the chat too much.
Look at that.
Do we need... That's biomass. We've got the map screen. We've got that. We've got the progress screen. We've got the terraformation screen. See, now that's multimedia. We're on one platform talking about what's happening on another platform. Oh, GPS 3 satellite.
Yep. GPS 3 and Deconstructor 2.
Deconstructor 2 would be a good one to have. Because... Yep. Oh, sorry, Dave.
Oh, look at that. We need methane.
Oh, not without the gas extractor. What a pain in the rump. That's on the biomass screen. Insect spreader. Where is... Oh, pressure. We need 100. We've got 96. We're going to get it.
Okay.
We're going to get it. But if we had another... We need Queen singing in the background under pressure. If we had a T4 drill, 6 super alloy, 3 osmium. Let's just see. Do we have that? Yes, we do. And I'm off building it right now. Ask the sheep. Plenty of methane there, looks like. Yeah, I think they have an overage of methane. Where did I put the heaters? Or the drills? The drill is right down here. Okie dokie.
For a second there, I thought you said, where'd I put the fajitas?
No, yours is atomic tacos, okay?
Yes.
And that should raise our pressure enough that we should be getting the gas extractor pretty quickly.
Let's see. Pressure. Yeah, pressure's climbing. Oh, we don't get the tier 2 tree spreader till 6 parts per million. And we're still on parts per billion.
And that is why we're playing.
Yep. Hey, we're going to get butterfly domes before we get the incubator. Oh, God.
But you can put the butterfly dome up and it'll give you a boost.
Yeah, it'll give you a boost even if there's nothing in it. Yeah.
I hate to say.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Yep, as soon as it's available, I do that one.
What is the compass? I've just built 1 million of them.
Magnesium, silicone, and something.
Aluminum. Yeah, I am using the mag. But we've still got a
Yay.
ever-loving metric butt ton of it.
Yep.
Do we have a super alloy rod? No, but I can make it. But that's going to put it.
Yeah, you can make them.
That's going to put a heck of a
Explosives.
dent in our super
Okay, we
alloy.
got 2 lockers worth.
Yeah, I still need to find a rocket engine now. I got everything else. I don't have the rocket engine.
I had to make one when I did my.
Yeah.
So you may have to.
It's a possibility.
And don't worry about using explosive powder because I'm bringing back 7 at least explosives.
And I was getting ready to take an explosive or 2 and deconstruct them to get the explosive powder I needed.
Yep.
So, iridium rod, 2 uranium, and a super alloy. Well, I didn't want to do that. I don't think I need any of the explosives now that I've nicked those 2.
Okay.
So those will go back. Welcome back, country lady. And yes, work can be stupid sometimes. All right, I'm going out to set off a Tier 3 GPS rocket now, since we have it.
Nice. Yep.
Come on, fly, fly, fly. Country lady, there is a gentleman that I follow that fixes stuff. He's in the UK. I want to say his name is Steve Stes Fix. I know his name is Steve. Other than that, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. At the end of every video, if he's repairing a game, he'll say stupid game or stupid TV or whatever it is. That's just his thing. 3. Hello?
That was weird.
That was interesting. 3 super alloy, 2 zeolite, and an iridium rod. I can do that.
Need to land.
But we're... Hold it. There's iridium rods in there that I can be using. The gas extractor is going out here by the drill.
Okay.
What are we needing? Methane for something. I can't remember what.
Weed methane for.
Because it's something we've been groaning about for.
Well, wasn't it the tier 2 deconstructor needs methane?
Yeah.
And then something else we build in one of the crafting benches needs methane. I don't think it was a.
Tier 2 deconstructor is what Country Lady's saying. She's not even playing and she knows more about the game than we do.
I think there was something else too.
Pretty scary. Air filter.
Air filter. That's it. Yes, the air filter, so I could stop dying of oxygen deprivation.
Tier 1 deconstructor, a zeolite, and a methane cartridge. We might have zeolite issues. We've got 4.
Okay, I'll go for a run for zeolite next.
And I'm going to be standing here waiting impatiently beside the gas extractor.
You'll be waiting a while.
Nope, already have one.
Okay. Ooh, got 1,200% tree seed.
We can put that in the tree spreader we already have and get the 600 or 800 one out.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going back.
Maybe you can deconstruct your work, Country Lady. It's a thought.
Yeah.
Just for the day. Would be a great idea. When your boss looks at you and goes, "Where's all that work you did?" I don't have a clue.
When you deconstruct it and left it on humble, and then walk away.
All right, I've made myself a tier 2 deconstructor.
Okay.
I'm leaving you a methane in the zeolite container. That way you can make you one. And I'm going to make... Do we have 2 super alloy? Yes, we do. We have fabric. We have osmium. Just need bioplastic nuggets. Gonna need 4. Eight mushrooms, 4 silicone, 4 bottles of water. And I'm gonna go down here and harvest mushrooms. He would probably send me to get drug and alcohol tests. yeah. You're not wrong. Is that osmium? Sure does look like it.
Ooh, sky's blue. Something don't just blue.
That's one of those reasons to drink. Sky's blue, it's Tuesday, you know.
Yep.
or that was the way it was in the military. Now, I don't know. Maybe, quote unquote, normal people don't have that problem.
Yep, it's an osmium rocket. I gotta come home because I am so chock-a-block full of explosives. I'm worried about getting hit by one of those asteroids right now.
You might blow up.
Yep. Oh, and I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 explosives, 2 rocket engines. Where's our tree spreader? Right here.
I am going to have to go back upstairs because my mind just hit an ever-loving blank. Water, water, water. I should make a few of those while I'm here because I have the stuff. And now I need more mushrooms. And 2 water bottles.
Okay, we're gonna need a new boombox.
We're gonna need, huh?
A new boombox. Because the sulfur and boombox is full.
Yep.
Not useful. Who's that?
Interior wall.
Not really useful.
Yeah. Microchip construction menu filter. That one is worthless.
Yep.
Absolutely worthless. Well, we can make explosives now.
Yep. That is just a tease.
Yeah.
That is not fair. That is definitely against the Geneva checklist.
I'm making you an air filter.
Oh, thank you.
Is it in this one or that one? It ain't there, so it's got to be here. Have either of you used the interior walls? No, never. I've used an interior window, but I've never used an interior wall. Dave? Your air filter is in the extra equipment locker. Please sign it out properly. 3 forms in triplicate.
Yep. Okay, so it's that.
Dave and I were having a discussion before we went live about the rules of life. Rule number 1 is don't screw yourself. Rule number 2 is never violate rule number 1.
Brought home a couple fuses, a heat and pressure multiplier fuse.
Excellent. The Geneva checklist is what the Canadians call it because it's just a guideline to them.
Yes. We consider it things to do in war versus the rest of the world. Okay, do we ever use Shanga seeds?
As far as I'm concerned, the answer is no. I've never grown one.
Okay, they're getting destroyed.
Yeah, we've got a ever-loving begung load of them.
Yep.
And I just went to sort and transferred everything over to the other locker. Yay! We're going to need a methane locker.
Yep. Do we have a rocket engine locker, or we just put that in extra equipment?
Wherever we could find to stuff it.
Yeah, it's going in extra equipment.
Don't forget to pick up your air filter.
Did. did. And I even brought back a zeolite to replace the zeolite that I... tree seeds. Do we have a tree seed box?
No, we really don't. We've got a tree bark box upstairs.
Yeah, but that, we don't want to take that box.
Is its bark worse than its bite? Yeah, bad joke.
I guess we'll just put it in the seed box for now.
Um,
I'm gonna take out a row of Sneepa seeds. Go destroy those.
I just set up a methane box.
Excellent. Oh, the other one we need methane for was the tier 2 blueprint penny.
Yep. Oh, you idiot. Now, where to go, what to do? Where to go, what to do? I'm wondering if we should take these veggie tubes, turn them into flower spreaders. Upstairs in the courtyard.
Oh, in the courtyard, yeah. I mean,
we could.
Flower spreaders do produce more
oxygen. We need to go underground and look for insects because we're into insects, but
we can't do anything with them yet.
But you got to have them.
I know. Then we're going to be wanting to do stuff with them, and we can't do stuff with them because we're not at 5 GTI.
So you're just telling me you're a lazy malcontent. Ah, okay.
Right now, yes.
Yes. And if Amp was here, she'd say you were smoking weed.
Yep. Tier 2 deconstructor. Tier 1 deconstructor as well. I got that.
I'm going to fly out here, and I might regret this, but I'm probably going to take a dive off of the dusty side of the map. And into the downstairs, the underground. Good morning, Mayhem.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, I just found a crate that had 3 pieces of super alloy in it.
Nice.
I should have brought explosives, but I think I might have found some.
I mean, it's not like we don't have an overabundance of them.
Well, that's true. I'll join you all after some coffee. I think the code is in the general. If not, we'll get it there. Wow. I am finding super alloy all over the place down here.
Good.
Tier 2 fertilizer, and iridium rod till hell won't have it. Okay, good deal. I also have a blueprint of some kind. Do I want to go and read that screen on that thing, or do I just want to leave it alone?
I usually just click on the thing so it adds it to the one monitor we have.
I'm trying to find that screen though, and I'm not seeing it.
Well, not all the ball things have one. So.
Yeah, that one didn't. All right, build you a habitat before you die. Thank you, Shaman. And for as much as I came down here to find insects, I'm really not.
I found larvae.
Where?
In the zeolite pit.
Hmm.
Both a rare and a common.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to find the way out.
Ooh. Freaky little place.
All right, what do I not want to take back with me? That. I can consume that. Take that and that. All right, I've got 2 blueprints. I think I looked at this, but
That's me. Oh.
Problem?
No, wow. The underground white tree cave.
Uh-huh.
That is something. There's so much loot in here. Oh.
Is that the first time you've ever been in there? Or?
Yeah. It is. It is.
And now, hold it. I'm going the wrong way.
Check out stuff.
And before I try to get back up the cliff face, I'm gonna have to build the habitat and take an oxygen break.
Oh god, I didn't bring any oxygen with me. That's right, filter only slows down your consumption, not.
Yep.
Please be a mayhem structure around here somewhere. Probably not.
You can do it. It's either that or...
Yeah. Well, my inventory is full, so I'll just take the shortcut back home.
Okay.
There, take that.
Has the tree not grown up yet to get back to the top? And there is the butterfly dome. Well, oh, and I'm going on down. That's bad.
Well, if we'd ever find pulsar quartz, we have so many iridium rods we can make about a dozen tier 4, tier 5, whatever heaters.
Yeah. And I've got some on me.
Okay, give us some.
Did you happen to find a mayhem habitat?
No.
Or
No, I took the fast route home.
ah, I took the fast route home.
Which also means if the sign was still up, we'd have to reset the counter to 0.
Yeah. Because there's been deaths on Humble.
Yep.
Come on, uppity up. Oh, I don't see it happening. Nope. Quit fighting it and just go back through the cave. And
Butterfly dome. No treatment.
you're building said butterfly dome, aren't you?
I'm building 2 butterfly domes.
It's not a bad plan. Just one thing missing.
What's that?
Butterflies.
Well, the dome don't know that.
Yeah,
The observation deck upstairs.
And I'm down here under everything, going by things that I know has loot, but I'm full as a tick.
Oh, it fits perfectly.
Now you've got me curious.
That side it does, but I'm on this side.
Now you've got me curious.
Oh, I'm gonna have to push it one more. No, I'm gonna.
All right, quit walking.
More.
Stop.
Yeah, it doesn't quite fit perfectly, but okay.
Don't tell everybody.
That just means the observation deck has to get made 2 blocks longer. So
Works for me.
yep.
I don't know where I'm coming out.
Where is Wagner again?
Well, Jaro, we were just talking badly about you. Hello, John.
Yeah.
Well, now, how do I get the heck out of here? Now I've got 3 blueprints.
Nice.
Okay, I see the way out. I'm on the laptop from hell. Well, at least you're on laptop, so that tells me you're on holiday. Excellent. I hope you and the missus are having a good time and that the morning hasn't been too stressful.
And don't piss off any pikeys while you're out there in your caravan.
What is a pikey?
I don't know how to explain it.
That bad?
Well, no, it's not that it's that bad. It's that it's... How do you explain what a pikey is to people that don't know what a pikey is? I don't know.
Oh, that's where you put it. Okay. Excellent. Nicely done, Dave. Vehicle T3 inventory increase on vehicle if you have one. T4 GPS rocket. T3 blueprint pinning. That means you can pin all over the place.
Yep.
T3 vehicle speed increase. All right, that was all of them. And now, what do I have to do? Put all this stuff up. If you can't explain it, perhaps it is bad.
No, it's not that it's bad. It's... I guess the best way to put it is Irish Roma.
I'm not sure I understand that, but okay.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is... For Americans, you guys don't understand these things.
Yep. Have to be a little closer to the crown.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if you guys hadn't been such heathens and stuck around for a while, then you'd understand. Yeah. Just saying. Yeah. Me too.
I've been trying to get my Discord working, but this damn laptop refuses to log out of wifey's crap. John, remember, you're part of wifey's crap, so don't complain too much.
There we go. Now we have 2 butterfly domes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Sorry, our freedom inhibited our cultural growth, Mr. Canada. Yeah. She's
I mean,
got
you guys would have got freedom at some point too. You know, we got our freedom, less than 100 years after you guys, but we're still at the crown.
true, but it's a French laptop, methinks. Yeah, could be. Pardon me, Dave. Didn't mean to run right into you.
Oh, no worries. There's something about that split second as you're standing on a floor block and you replace it with a window and there's absolutely nothing below you. And you think, is the game gonna this time just drop me out?
I think all of this warrants flying up on the hill and taking another picture. It's too bad you can't put those two domes side by side and make a door between them.
Yeah.
Something should be done with the end of that butterfly dome. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what, but something. A door, a window. Country lady, and just like that, I'm done with what I needed to do today. Yes, and country lady said the base looks really good. Yeah, that did it. Going to go over here and look at the other side of that. We're almost to 5 GTI, and I know there was something coming up, and you put a window there too.
I gotta get more iron.
Are you putting windows down that whole hall to the observation deck?
Yep.
That they don't have curved windows to go on those curved pieces is just...
Yeah.
Parlez-vous and tell John Hemingway, maybe try rubbing a croissant over the keyboard. I don't know that he would touch a croissant. He's so French averse.
I gotta go hunting for iron. We are chock-a-block made of iron.
Like, don't have none? I've got 3 pieces on me that I was carrying for a habitat. I'll be more than happy to give them up.
No. You keep your survival situation pieces. Yeah. I found some wild.
I will be so happy when we start getting drones. And yes, I'm grapping.
Ooh, we got pink. Is that pink asteroid coming in? Or is that just a heat storm?
And country lady just asked if there was any in the crusher. There's a begun load of super alloy.
Yep, because I loaded up with urinate earlier.
There's also a heck of a lot of dolomite, and
Yeah,
uranium.
we're gonna have to run the dolomite through, I think, to get some stuff. But
But they're so yummy. Yes, they are.
oh, forgot to get the call. Oh,
See if there's any iron in the drill. No, not a,
sorry,
not
because
a
I
bit.
stole it already.
Oh,
Cobalt 2 is empty.
it's a no-win. Laptop is Avril's old one that I got working, but it's also got her temperament. So you're fixing to tell the laptop that it stuffed up the toilet. Okay. Gosh, I want to build a container out here so bad to put this dolomite in to at least get it out of the crusher.
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'll just have to go hunt some iron. Why are you telling me I can't put that there? It's on the ground, damn it. I can't put it there either. All right, I hate to say that the iron container is going up here on this platform because it won't let me put it anyplace else. Or
Yeah, you can't put lockers on the ground. They must go on the platform.
yeah, I know how to get around that though. I just nicked a piece of iron off of something I was doing, and I'm going to put a. You'll see.
Technically, I think we can fit 2 more butterfly domes up here.
If you think we can, I mean, it's not the
I'm
worst
gonna
thing
try.
you've ever done.
I'm gonna see. And the worst thing is just the fertilizer. I can actually make fertilizer. Actually got methane. Yay! Six.
Dear. Well, this is better than nothing. Any connection is good. Otherwise, we would have complete Joro withdrawal. Yes.
Yep.
DOLOMIT. And now I've got to get back inside before I die.
Okay, so that's that. Tree bark. Oh, we only got 1 tree bark.
No, we don't.
That's just something about.
There's some in the.
Ah, good.
It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah. We are 1 short in the tree bark.
And I have one right here in my hand. Can I ask Joro questions from you all, I'm sure? Well, yeah, sure. Where you at, Dave?
Right.
Hold up. Tree bark.
Perfect.
Now, just what in the world is he doing? Where are you putting another butterfly dome?
Just gonna put it right there. But we just gotta push. Bring it one more block. Okay, that is good. And what I'll do is trick you.
And I'm standing above you watching you deconstruct stuff.
This one.
And it didn't hit. It wow, I'm surprised. We're almost to 5 GTI. And it's only 848 or 948 where you're at. So
Yep.
need to put a sign above that door that says Butterfly Park. Because when we get them, there's going to be a ton. All right. I'm thinking, which is scary.
Yep.
We've almost got a full thing of dolomite.
Nice.
Dave?
Yep.
We have iron in the crusher, but I'm fixing to take 3 of them. There is mayhem.
Yep.
Yes, I am here. But, I mean, it sounds like you've already got things pretty much done, so.
No, come on.
I just need to upgrade my gear, really.
Well,
probably.
We're just pushing to get more closer to the end, so when the upgrade drops on Monday, we'll be in decent shape.
Let's see.
Yep.
What do I have and what do I not have?
I think Dave's went around the bend. He's just talking to himself.
Yeah, well, I just hitting iron so I can build windows. So I can.
Oh, it's a Joro thing.
Well, true.
See, now if you guys had stayed in the Empire, you guys could enjoy the insanity that, us Brits have.
Yeah, not so much.
You remember George III was a little nuts.
They're all nuts.
And there's the incubator.
Yay.
That's the advanced craft station. Where the flip is the incubator at? Why can't I find it?
It's under biomass, second from the right.
Yeah. Okay. Tree bark, oxygen, fertilizer, tier 2, and a superalloy. Mayhem, are you reading the chat?
Yeah, I'm now.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew.
Okay.
Hi, Joro.
Oh.
Hi, Shaman. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Country Lady. Hi, Darlene.
Good morning, Crystal.
We may have to move the launch pad over like 2 inches.
Nope, can't do it.
Well, otherwise we're launching rockets into the bottom of one of the. I think we may be launching rockets into the bottom of one of the butterfly domes.
Well, and you can move it. You know you can.
Oh no, we're just gonna miss it. Oh, we got to launch a rocket now.
I'm sophisticated Mr. Hemingway today. Yeah, I don't know who you're fooling there, Joro. We know you. Should we move sulfur upstairs, I wonder?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
And I just took more than I needed. I don't know where I'd put it right at the moment is the thing.
I would put it beside the.
Algae squash and 2 methane cartridges. One
I'd probably
algae.
put it beside the genetic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One algae. One squash. You just took all. Oh, he took all the methane cartridges. He's trying to get built up. Okay. Good deal.
No, he took them. I didn't get any.
There's 2 out here. There's 1 out here now.
And there's no zeolite either. I wonder what that is about.
There's just no.
Because I was too full of other stuff when I went
There's
into the
just
zeolite
no
cave.
pleasing him. There's no pleasing him. Oh, and I need 2 methane cartridges. I can't just do it with 1.
Okay, John. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna say
Yes.
go into the last butterfly dome on the right as you run down the corridor.
Okay. I will.
So the one closest to the end on the right.
After I get through building this tier 2 fertilizer so I can build the incubator. Last one on the right. There's 1. There's 2.
Okay, stand at the window at the end
Uh-huh.
and enjoy this.
Hey. Nicely done.
Talk about perfect spacing.
We planned it that way, don't you know nothing?
Yep.
Where do we want to put the incubator? Where, oh, where?
I was planning to put it on the second floor
Okay.
in this space here.
Okie dokie.
This would be genetics. Or actually, or no, put it in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can use this space for the storage up here.
Yep.
So we can kind of clean the storage up.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
But we've got,
Pulsar quartz.
Did someone forget to pay the power bill?
yeah. TVA. Tennessee Valley Authority.
Okay, we got that. We got water. Super alloy.
And just think, if I hadn't have already built one out there, we would have been in it even worse.
Yep.
You found a good setting on Golf with Friends. What setting is that? I turned it off. Your power for non-payment. I mean, it's disconnected day after all. That's my power company. Yeah.
Common and rare.
Okay, where's the bioplastic nuggets?
You got to make them.
Yep.
Oh, well.
Super jump. I'll have to look into that. I think it's time to go below ground and look for insects again. Stressful way to travel. Glad you were there and settled now. We are a distributor for TVA, yeah. Yeah, TVA headquarters was in Knoxville when I grew up. I went and tried to fill out an application for them straight out of high school. The darn thing was 8 pages long. All right, I didn't really want to get down here and swim, but I am. The power grid in Texas is no better, Crystal. I've got to say. The freeze of 2021 comes into mind. And I didn't really have a problem with power, but people in North Texas did. There was a bunch of people died in and around Dallas because the power went out and pipes busted. A bunch of property was not doing well. I'm going to go over here to a dome, and I'm going to walk around outside and do a little looting and see if I can find larvae.
Just keep your spacesuit on.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't want to scare any of the natives.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Lerma seeds, and I don't know that we need those. But there's,
Not really. We got a fair number.
you got a 400% tree seed, but
I got that 1200% in the spreader already.
some idiot, we're not saying who, walked out of the base without any water. Not one bit. However, the game provides.
Yep.
Dave, you must have been down here because there's some things that have been gone through.
Yes, I went through that a while back.
Well, I'm just here for larva.
Yep.
I think I'm going to leave that habitat right where it's at and pick up another bunch. I just hope there's titanium. There's one. There's another one. We should be far enough into insects that this shouldn't be a problem. But
Well, I'm going to give us a bit of a boost by putting our first 2 butterflies in.
what, you made them?
Yep.
Ah. Trying to drink coffee and fly at the same time. It ain't easy.
Oh yeah, now the insects is going up.
Yeah, you've been over here. I can tell.
Yes, because that's the one pulsar quartz on the entire freaking planet was in there. I did go in here, but I don't think I got everything out of here.
Can't deconstruct. There's something inside. Okay. If I was bringing back iron, and I just took a bunch of stuff I didn't want to take, pressed the wrong button.
Well, we just got the Cerna tree seed. Just useless.
Come on, let me have that water bottle. On account of I don't have any. That's all right. this. Dave,
Yep.
can you see my screen?
Yep.
Those rockets, I'll bet you have stuff in them.
Some of them do. Some I have hit. Some I haven't.
Well, I don't know that I can get up to them.
Yeah.
God, here's a trade rocket. I'm taking that bean seed just because. Other than that, I don't really see a need for any of it. Dummy. Tried to go through the door before you made it. Idiot.
All right, where's the uranium at?
Right there. Or crush.
Okay.
Calls it methane in the locker. It's meth.
Trying not to look like a bunch of drug dealers on this planet.
I don't know. We gotta bring the quality of the planet down. Otherwise, corporate will come around.
Yeah, you got a point.
You got drones yet, so we can just set up an overflow chest just inside the door?
No. You can set it up, but
What is that? It's pink sky. Please be.
all I know is it got way dark.
Pink and green rocks.
And I just flew around in a circle. And I'm lost. Sorry, everyone. I had to go. Baby boy wants mommy. Understand, Crystal. Have a good one.
Yep.
See you later, Crystal.
Alright. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going there. I don't know that I can. I was just thinking that we needed a transporter, and we can't get a transporter because
We don't have fusion. We don't have pulsar quartz. We don't have.
yes, all of that. I think I know where I'm going. I landed right on the crate.
That must have hurt.
Well, no, I was landing on it so I could look and see what was inside of it, and that was okay. But then when I went to look for it, I was physically on top of it. And I've got to build a habitat or I am fixing to die. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Well, we did get to 5 GTI, Dave.
We did.
I'm a little surprised.
Yeah.
No, that's going under the rock, you idiot. Come on. Up, over. Yeah, if we had the water filter, we'd be pretty well set.
Yep.
Dave, not that you asked, but do you want to know why the launch pad got put where it was at?
I was kind of curious why you moved it.
Well, for one, I couldn't see it, and that wasn't pleasant to me. But for two,
Yep.
that was the place it turned green at. And that was that.
Yep. So, yeah. Projects will spawn here at some point.
I just brought a bunch of circuit boards.
Don't need them now, but we will soon.
Yeah. It's going to come to roost. I also have iron if you're still in need of it.
No, I'm good on the iron.
I'm moving the sulfur.
Okay. I found pulsar quartz
Where?
in a cave. One. Osmium. Nope. Don't care about osmium. Pulsar quartz.
You've only been looking for it the whole game. I mean, it's about time.
I'm looking for it for 2 sessions now.
It's about time you found it. Slacker.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly over to the volcano and I'm throwing this stuff into the freaking lava pit.
You wouldn't do that.
Don't need you. Take you for now.
Country lady said that was only hurt yourself, Dave, since you've been looking for it for so long.
Oh no, I mean I got my incubator powered up now. So, you know. I'd be good.
And you have butterflies flying in here. Well,
I do.
well, no, it's showing me there are butterflies flying in there, but it's not when you look into it.
Oh, that one. Yes, no, there. It should be empty.
Nothing in there. Oh, those are nice.
Yep.
So you've only populated the one?
Yep, because I only had 2 larvae.
Have you ever seen or used an ergonomic vertical mouse? No. I've used an ergonomic keyboard when I was working for the state, but I haven't seen an ergonomic mouse.
Yeah, there's a few of them out there. I think Logitech makes one of them.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Whoa, whoa. I don't know what this storm is or isn't.
This is the purple storm. And that's weird. Yeah, something's not spelling.
Come on, fly. There we go. Finally. Let's go see how everything looks. My husband got me one made by ProtoArc. I haven't used it yet, so I was just wondering. I'm putting up a magnetic attraction rocket since we have a rocket engine and a lot of
And I'm
super
bringing
alloy.
another rocket engine with me, so
Oh, dummy.
and that base looks cool now.
Dave,
Yep.
where are you at?
I'm gonna go stand in the butterfly dome so I can watch the rocket go by.
That's what I was just fixing to tell you to do.
Okay, give her. Oh, that is so cool.
That's almost like watching old Apollo launches on TV where all you see is the rocket.
Oh, that was so perfect.
I have enough stuff to set off another rocket, but not another rocket engine, so I'm coming to
I
get
got another
that.
rocket engine on me.
Because that's
I'll put in the excess
gonna be
box.
the last thing we're gonna do.
Yeah, it's in the extra equipment box.
Okie dokie.
Oh, actually, no. I think the last thing we're going to do is we're going to get fusion power.
Well, now that too. And I think I'm
2,
gonna
3, 4, 5.
think I'm gonna leave the cobalt out and going to do the silicone again.
Can you do one of those magnetic attraction ones with pulsar quartz in it?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, good.
Well, I mean, I don't know whether it's got pulsar quartz in it, but
That's so cool. Here they go. Technically, they cheated
why?
because they were coming in before the rocket despawned.
Well, it might be from the other one we just sent up, too.
That's true. What are you? You're iridium. You got so much iridium, we don't need iridium.
Yeah, but we needed the 1,000%.
Yep.
How far are we from the fusion generator?
Check our power levels now, Johnny.
Hey, 1742. Excellent.
I'm not deconstructing any of those nuclear reactors yet.
No.
Till we get at least another fusion reactor up.
And where did you find the pulsar quartz? In a cave?
There's a cave, you know, over through the arches there,
Uh-huh.
where ground collapses at this level.
Mm-hmm.
On the, it would be the northwest side is a cave.
Mm.
And it's got osmium and it's got pulsar quartz in it. But there was only like 5 pieces of pulsar quartz, or 5, 7, maybe 8.
Tomorrow morning, we've got enough explosives. There is a procedural wreck that's over toward the osmium field.
Yep.
That I just remembered we should really go in that tomorrow morning.
Okie.
By the way, I just got the osmium, and there's 7 osmium in the chest.
Excellent.
And since I was over there, I checked my habitat down there by the lake, and it is full of ice.
Yes.
Yeah, I put that down there as a backup.
You did good. Your backups have saved our buttocks more than once.
And I am upgraded with my equipment.
Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put out another heater.
And we will be here tomorrow morning. And we're almost to insects. 7.
And I made a new golf course.
Excellent.
But Country Lady has to be the first one to play it.
Well, we might have to make a special dispensation. Play a little golf at some point tomorrow.
Okay, there we go. I just put out 2 more heaters.
Country Lady, when is the next time you're available to play golf?
Probably, well, might be tomorrow. I'm surprised if you put out heaters that it didn't make the heat go up. It's pretty flat.
Yeah. Of course, we're making picokelvin per second, and then we're in microkelvin per second. So this is where we need the tier 5 heaters. We need those. We're going to need those.
Uh,
Oh, we get those at 8.3 kilotons of biomass.
and we've got 179 tons of biomass.
Country, I didn't say you had to play it on a stream. You just have to play the course first. So we can play it together if you want in a voice chat or however you want to do it.
And you guys may borrow my voice chat in the Discord. The only GPS satellite we don't have is a Tier 4. I'm only available on the weekends. Yep.
Okay, well, if you've got a time sometime tomorrow you want to try it out, let me know.
And all right, at this point, it's 9:29, and we're almost to insects. So we'll be back here tomorrow morning at 8, and we'll be pressing on. Like I said, the moon's update drops on Monday. I was considering streaming on Sunday. It honestly depends upon how my shoulder feels, and we'll go from there, because I'm going to be driving a lot next week, so it's going to be a big thing. I'll shoot you a message on Discord tomorrow. Okay, good deal. All right, folks, that's where we're going to leave it.
All right, everybody, have a good day.
Have a good one, Mayhem. Thank you for the help.
Glad to be here.